15 miles from the Indiana-Ohio border in the great city of Cincinnati, this is Nippert Stadium. There are some clouds in the sky for tonight's matchup between the Cincinnati Bearcats and the Boise State Broncos. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit, Lee Corso, and Aaron Andrews. It's time for some college football action. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football.
Boise State will be led today by their star quarterback. And let me tell you guys, this guy is good. Has very good accuracy on his throws, and his poise under pressure is second to none on the football field today. I think we can expect this young man to have a great game today.
We're hoping for a great game, so let's bring you the coin toss. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off, and this game is underway. And he's tackled at the 41. And here comes the quarterback onto the field, set to lead this time today. Offset I formation in the backfield. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. And we got an injured player on the field. From their own 40-yard line, second down. They line up in an I. Straight run, nothing going on there. Maybe got 2 feet on the play.
It's a good run blitz by the outside linebacker there. They shut down all the holes and kept this halfback from gaining many yards.
With an injury update, here's Aaron Andrews.
Thank you, guys. When I asked him how he was feeling, he said he had back pain like this before, and it's nothing he can't handle. He should be back on the field soon. Guys, back up to you upstairs.
Thank you for that update, Aaron. Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Calls for the fair catch. And we'll get a chance to see if this offense can fare any better than their counterparts.
This quarterback would love to get this ball in the end zone right here.
Yep, that would really get this team and these fans amped up very quickly.
Now let's hear from Aaron Andrews on some injury news. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Thanks, guys. When the injury first occurred, the trainers believed he had broken a rib. However, they have since downgraded that to only a bruise. This is a minor injury and will not keep him out of this game. Brad?
Sounds like good news then. Thanks, Aaron. Tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Nice play there to pick up the first down.
Kirk, that was quite an acrobatic catch. They don't get much better than that.
No doubt. He did a great job of getting up in the air, ignoring the defenders, and coming down with the ball.
Right side with the option. They'll get him for a loss. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper. A loss of 1. Offset I formation in the backfield. Brought down at about the 31.
This isn't a great example, but I'll tell you something. This kid is really getting better at running his routes, which is truly an underrated quality these days.
And he's hit immediately. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
And out come the big hefties. He throws on the run. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
He wasn't letting the receiver get to that one.
That's a big play on third down to get a hand in there and break up the pass.
I think the quarterback would like to have that one back.
The backfield's in an offset I formation. They'll give it off here. Nice run up the middle. And that keeps the drive alive on that fourth down conversion.
How about the call there by the offensive coordinator, and great execution up front by the offensive line.
1st and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 16. Offset I formation in the backfield. They'll go ground. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal. The chain gang is on the move once again.
I'm looking for the defense to change things up here. They haven't been able to figure out this offense.
And anything to change up coverage one way or another. Defense has to make some adjustments.
And now let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an injury.
Coverage has been immobilized until they know more. Definitely the day is still on, guys.
Thanks. That score leads us to our drive summary. Cincinnati lines up for the kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. He's out to the 30. Gets to about the 37-yard line. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. Ace backfield. Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle. Maybe a few, but that's it.
Good pressure from the defense. They brought the heat, and there wasn't much room for the running back to work with.
From the gun. Fires to his receiver. 1st down. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fella?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it and took it all the way.
Boy, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
There must have been some defensive confusion on this play because there's no reason that this guy should be that wide open when he caught the football.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he converts the extra point. Let's take a glance at the drive summary. Boise State ready to kick this one off. Short kickoff. Gets out to about the 42-yard line. This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard. From their own 43-yard line, it's 2nd down. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Back to pass. And he's got his receiver. It's the sophomore. Very good tackle in space. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 48. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Back to pass. Got a man in and out of his hands. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
And he's taken down at the 28. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
2-yard loss for the halfback.
Great penetration into the backfield, and that was just a great hit to finish off the play.
The blocking has to get better up front. They're going to get that ball carrier hurt. I mean, really hurt.
He drops back. And he's taken down at the 38. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
And that's the end of the first quarter, and we've got a tie ball game.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied.
This place is starting to get fired up. They'll make the sack.
The big fellas up front do a good job of protecting. Quarterback looks like he spent too much time looking for an open man.
You're right, Kirk. It doesn't matter how good your offensive line is. If you make them pass protect for too long, you're going to get sacked.
And that'll be 3 and out. Tackle at the 43. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. It's 1st and 10. 6 DBs on the field for the defense. Drops back on 1st down. Under pressure. Got hit and still completed it. Tackle at the 48-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5.
I love the screen pass. Pretty good blocking in front, and it netted some decent yards.
3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Finds his receiver, and that's a 1st down. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. And we got an injured player on the field. First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. 3 wide. Gives it right side. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Coach, let's see if they can bounce back from that play and gain some positive yards next time.
Yeah, but the line will have to provide some better blocking for that to happen, Kirk.
And we have an update on an injury. Aaron?
Thank you, guys. At first, the trainers were worried he might have a broken rib on that play, but the good news, he just had the wind knocked out of him. It is nothing serious, and he will return. Back up to you, Brad.
Thanks, Aaron. That looks like good news for these guys. He's looking to pass. And it's knocked down.
How about that play, Coach?
Kirk, that's exactly how you teach a player to defend the pass. Do anything possible to disrupt the play. You don't necessarily have to make the interception to make a big play on defense.
That's very true. Now they'll have a 4th down situation.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Nickel defense. Got him in the screenplay. Got some open field. Loose football.
Excellent job by this young quarterback of making the defense pay for bringing both outside linebackers. That's composure right there.
1-man backfield. Caught with room to work. At the 40. At the 30. And they finally push him out at the 18. A big completion here, guys.
Here's interesting. Did you know that that last play was the same as the one before? They called the same play twice.
Lane, I'll tell you what, this is a case of where the offense is beginning to feel very confident right now.
They've got a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they make the most of it. He's out of bounds at the 18-yard line. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18. Offset I formation in the backfield. They hand it off, and he's in the open field. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
Great blocking and great running equals a very successful offense.
And they've looked really good on this drive, Coach. The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
Boise State up 6. He makes the PAT. And here's our drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Short kickoff. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. Offset I formation in the backfield. Here's the run right. He's got nowhere to go. The offense calls a timeout. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. They line up in the shotgun. And it's caught. Good tackle there in space. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
5 DBs on the field. And it's the senior. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. There's a player shaken up on the play. From the 40-yard line, it's 1st down. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss. And that was a big mistake on that run.
Yeah, he tried to make something out of nothing. 9 out of 10 times you're going to end up hurting your team by doing something stupid like that.
Now let's go down to our sideline reporter, Erin Andrews. She's got an injury update.
Thanks, Brad. When he came to the sidelines, his back was in tremendous pain and has not subsided. This is a minor injury and will not keep him out of this game. Brad, back up to you.
Thanks, Erin. That looks like good news for these guys. From the gun. They'll give it off here. They bring him down in the backfield. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Tackle around the 10-yard line.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass.
Here, the quarterback just dumps it off to his tight end. But give this defense some credit. They just didn't let him go anywhere.
10-yard loss on that one.
Loss of 10 on the play.
Ace backfield. Man in motion. Drops back to pass. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
He wasn't letting the receiver get to that one.
That's a big play on 3rd down to get a hand in there and break up the pass.
I think the quarterback would like to have that one back.
The kick is up. And they tack on 3 points. And now we take a look at the drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And it's a short kickoff. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
They really beat them up with that passing attack.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line. Folks, that's the end of the first half, and this game's getting interesting. The count here at Nippert Stadium. Boise State 14, Cincinnati 10.
14, Cincinnati 10.
Boise State will be kicking off, and I hope you're as ready as I am to get this second half underway. He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. One-man backfield. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
From their own 48-yard line. Second down. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun with 2 tight ends. And down he goes at about the 47-yard line. A 5-yard gain. It's third down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. They line up in the old Maryland I formation. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. And that'll be good enough to move the sticks.
Great run. And now we've got a new set of downs.
From the 45-yard line, first down. There are 2 tight ends in the formation. The quarterback is in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Caught. Tackle made at the 40.
I'm not sure I agree with this offensive scheme. I mean, they made the completion, sure, but for such short yardage, maybe they're trying to lull the defense asleep with their short passing game and then go for the big strike later during the drive.
Yep, you never know when these guys can break some tackles and turn a small play into a big one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down again. Single set backfield. They'll keep it on the ground again. They haven't been stopped on third down this whole drive.
And that can be really frustrating as a defense because every time you have a chance to get off the field, you come up short and let the drive continue.
They line up in the shotgun. He looks to throw on first down. Short over the middle. Tackle at about the 25-yard line. About 4 yards on that play.
Good play to pick at the defense. They got about 4 yards out of it.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He'll get the call again. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. That misdirection play gets maybe a yard at the most. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. What a play, and that is first and goal. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. It's first down. The kicker got him 3 points in that last red zone visit. Let's see if they can come away with 6 this time. They bring the quarterback down. The blitz worked on that play as they got to the quarterback.
Well, the linebacker's going to get credit here for the sack, but that was outstanding coverage downfield. The quarterback didn't have any options downfield, giving the linebacker time to make the play.
This defense uses a very good blitzing scheme. It's easy to see why they are usually so successful.
And it's caught. He's pushed out of bounds at the 8-yard line. A yard, if even that, on the play-action pass. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Back to pass. The end zone touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. Cincinnati with a 2-point advantage. Here's the drive summary to recap what just happened. Cincinnati lines up for the kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. He makes it to the 45-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They line up in the shotgun. Here's the halfback. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play. And you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
Nice run there as they work the outside. They got 4 yards on that one. From the 38-yard line, second down. Single set backfield. Feeds it to the back. And he's tackled in the open field. That's a 3-yard pickup.
The blitz was pretty effective on that play, Coach.
Yep, they plugged up the holes well, so the back was not able to go very far.
They line up in an I. There's a fumble. And now it's recovered by the receiver. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Single set backfield. Sweep, he looks for the corner. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line. And the call paid off.
Good call to keep it on the ground. You only need a little bit. Go ahead, get the first down. Good call and good execution.
It's always a good call if it works. In this case, they got enough for the first, so it's a good call.
And now let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an injury update.
Thank you, guys. The trainers were relieved to discover that he had not fractured a bone in his shoulder. As it's been determined, it's only a bruise. He should be back on the field soon. Brad?
Sounds like good news then. Thanks, Aaron. First down on the 6, going in. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. They'll run the option. And he's stopped behind the line. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
One quarter to go, and this looks like it could come down to the very end. The count here at Nippert Stadium, Cincinnati 16, Boise State 14. Two tight ends here. Back to pass. And this one's broken up.
Heck of a play. He timed that hit perfectly and knocked the ball out of his hands. Great effort.
You're right, Coach. Great effort, and that saved him a touchdown there.
It's fourth down. This will be a 26-yard field goal attempt. And he's got it. And now we're going to take a look at the drive summary. Boise State lines up for the kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. He's out to the 30. Taken down by the kicker. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
I tell you, at this point of the game, either a field goal or a touchdown obviously gives them the lead.
Yep, the best thing they can ask for is points on the board. They can worry about the clock later.
There are four wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Looking to throw. And he's tackled right away.
Oh, he had the defensive back on his heels. That defender didn't know if it was going to be a post, a corner, a hitch, or a streak. Nice job by the receiver of running a crisp post route, beating the man coverage and keeping the drive alive.
Takes the handoff inside and stopped immediately. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Yards are hard to come by on that play.
You're not going to be able to get by a sure tackler like this linebacker too often.
Single set backfield. Throws left. The running back's got it. Tackle made at the 27-yard line. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
They're going to have to do a little bit better than that if they want to pick up a first down coming up here.
And he's hammered down. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job of the fake handoff, too.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. He gets another carry. And he's taken down at the 7-yard line. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Going to the end zone. 3rd down. 6 yards stand between them and 6 points. They line it up with 3 receivers. Looks to him again, complete. Scoops up the loose ball.
Number 71 makes the catch. Gain of 2 on the play.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door. They're crowding the line. Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
He's tackled at the 4. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
He's been making plays like that his entire career. That's why he's out there.
They go with a run, and they stopped him. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
So it's 4th down, and they'll line up for the short field goal. This one from 22. Kicks away. He clanks it off the upright. No good. They miss the opportunity to take the lead.
Oh, boy, and believe me, nobody feels worse than that kicker right now.
So a huge series here. We'll find out what each team is made of. Boise State is up 1. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And they get the sack.
He took too much time. You got to be more aware in the pocket.
The defense calls a timeout. Single set backfield. Takes it right and brought down right away. The defense calls a timeout. They line up at the 14. 3rd down. Single back set. 3 wide receivers. Difficult pass, and it's almost picked off.
He just beat the ball to the receiver's hands on that play. Nice deflection.
Yep, and now it's 4th down.
Fields it and hit immediately.
I think the important thing here is to get the ball in field goal range so that the kicker can come in and win the game.
I agree 100% with you, Kirk. Move the ball downfield, put the ball in the middle of the field, and let the kicker do the rest of the work.
Man, we make it sound pretty easy up here, Coach. This defense looks fired up.
Drops back on 1st down. Pass out to the tight end, and he's got the 1st down. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
The quarterback is in the gun. He's got 2 tight ends in this set. Drops back to pass. Makes the catch, and look out. Tackle made at the 15.
If this receiver wants to make it to the next level, those are the types of plays he'll have to make.
Absolutely. They love pass catchers that look the ball all the way into their hands and then tuck it away safely.
Going to the end zone. He brings it in for the score and the lead.
Great play, and they should be celebrating. They did just what they had to do, and now they have the lead.
And it's also a big touchdown because it takes the kicker out of the ball game. A field goal won't cut it anymore.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Drops back to pass. Caught it, and the conversion is good. So we take a moment here. Let's check out the drive summary. Cincinnati to kick this one off. Short kickoff. He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
And this is their last opportunity, Kirk. If they don't score here, then they can call it a night.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Guys, we're up here in the booth, and we didn't know who had the ball. If we didn't know who had the ball, then you know the guys playing zone looking into the backfield had no clue who had the ball. That play fake is the reason they're looking at a first down right now.
And they make the stop at the 37-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. Looks to pass. He's taken down around the 24-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. Ace backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Finds his tight end open, but he couldn't hold on to it.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 85.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Single back set. 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Got his tight end open, and he drops it.
Incomplete pass. Number 85. The intended receiver on the play.
3rd down and long, and they could really use a big play by their quarterback here this late in the game. Drops back to pass. Going right to his tailback. Tackle right around the 14-yard line. It's going to be 4th and inches after that long pickup on 3rd down.
Boy, what a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense topped them both by coming up with a stop.
That's why you have to run routes past the first down line. Nothing is more frustrating to a coach than coming up a couple of inches short.
Two tight ends here. Nice run there. The defense calls a timeout. 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 18-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just kneel it here. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 17. And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, Cincinnati 24, Boise State 17. As we take a look at the play of the game, Kirk, your final thoughts on this one?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. This was a huge upset, and there's no one to blame but themselves. Boise State came into this football game a little bit cocky, and in all honesty, I don't think they're very well prepared. I think this game will teach them a lesson that you can't just show up and expect to win.
Well, thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 10. For Lee, Kirk, Aaron, and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye. We'll see you next time.
Today's ball game. Please drive home safely.